Hello and welcome to Doubling in Journals, and today I'm going to do a setup for August in my planner, and I've just finished One Book July. So what did I learn from One Book July? What I learned from One Book July was that I don't need to do One Book July because I'm happy with my systems. I do use this little passport traveller's notebook as a wallet, as you can see, and I do have my mini planner in here, which is the monthly from Traveller's Company, and as you can see, this is where I write my appointments. Haven't decorated for August yet, so I use that, and that works perfectly fine because I've always got it with me because it's my wallet, and that's a really quick and easy way to plan appointments, so I'm never going to change that, I don't think. And then as for this planner, well, I changed my mind about how I was going to plan just before One Book July. So I've tried during July my new system. So I have planned vertically in this insert, as you can see. And then I've done my meal planning in a separate insert, and I'm really happy with how that has worked out. So that's absolutely fine. And I'm still doing my focus of the week, but I'm doing that in a separate insert, and all of that is working really well for me. One of the things I did say that I was going to try and focus on in July was planning in time for my hobbies, and I've started using a little coffee bean stamp just to indicate where I have planned in some time for my hobbies, which I did last week. This week my boys were away, so the whole week was mine to do with whatever I pleased, and this week I forgot all about my hobbies. And I didn't really, I suppose I did plan it in, but I forgot my beans. I forgot my coffee beans, so I need to remember to put my coffee bean stamp in. So I don't know that I would be doing One Book July again, because I just feel that my planning system works fine for me. Now, I did put this little insert in, which I thought I would use as an illustrated journal, and I really loved the couple of pages that I did, but of course the last 2 weeks I didn't do anything in my illustrated journal. It's completely blank, and the reason for that was that I was trying to learn to do some digital art. And let me just show you. I bought the Apple pencil, and I bought a book so that I could learn something about how to do digital art, and I'm using an app called Procreate. Oops, getting a little pencil out. And so I spent a week studying the book, and then last week I was doing some digital paintings. This is the first one I did, so my first ever digital painting, and I was real proud of how this came out. I really enjoyed it. Now, I don't really understand all the capabilities of the app yet. Here's the next one I've done. I haven't finished her. I don't understand all the capabilities of the app yet, so I've tended to use this very much in the same way that I would a paper and pencils or paints or whatever. So let me just very quickly show you, because it records as you, which one is it? See, I'm still not very sure of the functions. Here's Canvas. No, I want video. And look, it does a replay of your art. So if you watch this, you can see here where I was planning out initially the sort of shapes of the features in the face that I was about to paint. And as you can see, I was just doing it as I would if I was sketching a pencil. The difference being that you can take your sketch away or put it back, take it away and put it back as you fill in all the different details. And obviously I wasn't doing it this quickly. This is like a time-lapse video, so it's much faster than I was actually sort of slowly painting all the different features. And obviously I won't leave it running forever. I'm sure you don't want to watch all of it, but you get the idea. You get this like recording afterwards, which I thought was really fun. So yeah, that was my second one. So I'm just deciding on a hairstyle for her. And then the other thing I thought would be really useful is I can save that image at that point, and then I can try her with lots of different hairstyles if I want to practice hairstyles, which I thought is really fun. And the other thing I can do is I can shrink her. Oops. As you see, it's very easy to make a mistake, but I can shrink her and give her a body now. So I'm really enjoying the digital art. So if you're interested in that and want me to do anything on that, I'm no expert. I've been learning it for 2 weeks. But if you're interested, let me know, because I'm really enjoying it. So I'll probably be doing more. And I did buy this case for my iPad so that I could stick my pencil in. It charges then. And one thing I would say is I think if you just got a stylus and not an Apple pencil, it would be much harder, because this is pressure sensitive, which you need really if you're trying to do painting. But as I say, I was very much doing it sort of using traditional skills, right? And I've got tons to learn about how to do it, shortcuts and things digitally, but it was really good fun. So anyway, I was talking about this insert. So this insert, I am going to carry on with it because I think it'll be really fun when that's all filled up with memories. But I'm taking it out of my planner and I'm going to put it in my journal, because that seems like the obvious place. So this is my everyday carry journal, and I'm going to pop that back in there. And then that's all the changes I'm going to make really. So let me just take that elastic out. And as I say, I didn't really feel that I learnt anything from One Book July. Last year I did. I felt last year that I'd really tried something different, and then I carried on with it for quite a while before going back to my old ways of planning. The old ways are the best ways, aren't they? So let's get all set up now for August. So I'm going to take that piece of vellum out. I won't waste it. I will put it back in my stash because it's very pretty. And I have decided to do the theme ballet because that's what I asked you, what you thought. And that was the most popular. And also it was the choice that Emily made. And Emily gifted me the paper that I was choosing between. So we're going to use the ballet paper. And I'm going to make a dashboard because I haven't got any at the moment. More about that in a later video. And I'm dead rushing. I'm trying to get lots of videos made today because my daughter and family are here while their kitchen is being it's been all ripped out and a new one is being put in. So I have 7 people here for dinner every night. Although, yeah, 7. 7? Yeah, 7 and a baby. He doesn't eat anything yet. And they're also here in the daytime, so I don't have very much time for videoing, but they've gone to see a friend today, so I got a bit of time, so I thought, oh, I'll try and make lots. So anyway, I want to make a dashboard, so I have this beautiful paper, and I want to use that image because she's gorgeous. As you can see, I already dived in, Emily. So I want to use that image because that's beautiful, and I think that one as well. I mean, they're all lovely. I want to use the 2 ballet ones, and I'm going to make myself a little folder. So I've just cut a piece of craft card, the right size to go around my notebook. And now I'm going to cut this one in half because it's 8 by 8. So it's a perfect size for using in a traveller's notebook, because I can cut that in half so that it's 4. She will now fit perfectly on the front, and this one will fit perfectly on the back. That's all sorted. And then I'm going to use this one to make some pockets. So again, I'm going to cut that in half, so 4 inches. And then I want to make that into a folder. So I'm going to take a little bit off the top, I think. Just a little bit off the top. Just eyeballed it, and then I'm going to make these into pockets. So I'm just going to take a little piece off the corner like that, so it's like a pocket shape. And so the next thing to do is stick that all together. I've got a very grubby board. I used metallic paint on this and it wouldn't come off. And I know I'm nearly out of glue, so I need to put glue. Buy glue. This is tacky glue. It's my favourite tacky glue. It is by, I don't know who it's by. Oh, Anita. It's Anita's tacky glue. I love this glue, it says. Hoping there's a bit left in there. There we go. And let's stick my little ballerina on. And for any of you new to my channel, my daughter went to ballet school, so I used to watch her dance with tears in my eyes so I could never see it properly when she was younger. And she has, since she's finished ballet school, she's run her own dance school. She built up the business. I was so proud of her. And she has done so many amazing, amazing shows with the children that she teaches. I haven't got any baby wipes near me. Every single show she's done with her children, her pupils, has been different and incredible. She's done things like Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland. She did a Cluedo one. If you don't know the game Cluedo, it's like a murder mystery. That was really fun. All the audience had to cast a vote as to who they thought the murderer was. Okay, so here I have my lovely picture. See how easy it is just to make a folder. And then I'm going to get my 2 pockets, and I need a little bit more glue. Come on, glue. Oops, I've got a lot more glue. Oh well. And for this, I just want to go around the edge, so I definitely didn't need all that glue. I'm not folding it over. I'm just doing a really simple pocket where you just glue around the edge, or you could use double-sided sticky tape, or you could use any glue that you happen to have. It doesn't have to be this glue. And then I'm going to stick my little pocket here, and that will give me somewhere that I can tuck things. And then I want to do the same on this side. Make sure you glue the right side. Move that out of the way. I'm going to leave that for a second to dry, and we'll pop it in a minute. By the time I finish with this planning page, I should be able to put that back. Okay, so let's have a look. What am I going to be doing this week? Now today is definitely going to be devoted to YouTube. Oh, I've got the wrong pen. Not that it matters. YouTube. Tomorrow at 2:15, I bought tickets to see a musical called Billy Elliot, if you're familiar with that one. And I bought it for me and my son, but my younger daughter absolutely loves musicals, as does my older daughter, but she can't go because she's got a breastfeeding baby. But my younger daughter was very envious, so I have decided to give her my ticket. So she's going to take her brother to see Billy Elliot tomorrow, which means he's going to miss dancing, but his dad can still go to karate. And then have I got anything else? Do you know what? I don't think I have. I need to order groceries. Shall I do that on Friday? That's all I have to plan this week so far, which isn't really very much at all, is it? But never mind. Now I want to add some stickers, and let me just grab some. Ooh, I know that my son he's been practicing different smoothie recipes, and he did one yesterday which he really enjoyed. So if I he did that at about 12, smoothie making. He chose the recipe and he did it all, and it was delicious. I only had a sip because I think it was probably had 3 million calories in it, but I just thought I'd use this little sticker to remind me that we've done that. And what he wants to do next week is go into the city to the big market. There's a very big market in the city, and look for exotic vegetables, because the city that we live near, are these stickers? I can't remember. Or are they ribbons? Oh no, they're stickers. But I think you have to cut them out. I don't know what I'm doing here. They are stickers, but I think you have to cut them out. Right, I'm getting there. They're like washi stickers. There we go. So what was I saying? We're going to go to the market next week and see if we can find lots of exotic fruits to make more smoothies. And just to try the fruits. He wants to try like a range of fruits that are not our typical English fruits. So I'm going to put that there just to remind me, and I need to book in a day next week or decide on a day next week, but we don't need to worry about that yet. And I want to use these. Look, I've been hoarding them. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you might remember a long time ago, I had a Happy Mail with these in from one of my lovely Happy Mail friends and viewers. And I have been hoarding them because they're so gorgeous. I can use one, can't I? Oh, the hoarding, the hoarding. Well, I can't even get them out. They're not easy to get out. Here we go. And they're little ballerinas. So I thought, oh, that will be really nice to decorate the first week in my August setup. And I'm going to use this little peachy coloured ballerina. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh no, don't go wrong. What have I done to your leg? Lovely. And I thought this washi tape would look really nice with her because it's a sort of peachy colour, like my juice. So the juice that my son used in his smoothie this week was mango and orange juice. And then he had mango sorbet, ginger ale, and lots of different fruits that he had to steep in different things. Oh, and I thought I'd add a little bit of music because my ballerina, I keep changing my subject. My ballerina needs to dance to some music, and I have this lovely music washi tape that my sister sent to me. I get so many gifts. I'm so lucky. I'm thinking at the weekend, if it's nice weather, we could go on a picnic. So I'm going to put a picnic sticker here, but I haven't looked at the weather forecast, but I'm going to put a picnic sticker there just to remind me that I thought we might enjoy a picnic lunch on the weekend. And I need my little karate stamp. I love this little stamp. And do I have anywhere I can put some coffee beans? Well, maybe this afternoon I can do some drawing if I get all these videos sorted. But I don't. But then making videos is my hobby too, so I'm going to put a bean stamp there that I have given myself some time this week. So I'm just going to leave that there. Fairly simple and straightforward, but I think that looks pretty. And obviously I may add things once we decide what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week. I ought to do some cleaning at some point. And so my little folder has now sort of started to dry off a bit. So I'm going to pop that in. And oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Okay. And then I can put, let's have a look. What can I pop in there? I'll pop some of these stickers I've just been using in my little pocket. There, I'm going to pop some stickers into my little pocket here. I don't want to squish those ones. I think they're a bit wide. This sort of sticky club ones fit, so that's fine. That one's upside down. Not that it matters. There we go. So I've got some stickers in there, and I can put other bits and pieces in the back pocket if I so wish. So that is my planning done. And next I need to do my meal planning, which I've been doing in this lovely super lightweight insert. Right, so let's start with a little bit of collaging on this side. And I'm thinking for my collage, I might use some of these little ballet shoes. So this is a page out of that same paper pad by Stamperia. I'm not very good at fussy cutting. Think that'd be enough? I'd have to cut all the white space out. And I'm just going to put a bit of ink on the edges, just so that they kind of blend in with the little ballet shoes. There we go. So that's going to be my focal point on my collage. So let's get some papers. I've got this map paper that's got pink on it. Let's use a piece of this. I'm just going to ink it. And I'm going to glue that on. Like so. And then I'm going to take a piece of plainer paper, because that's quite busy, isn't it? What have I got? Have this one, look. I might need to do an order for some more paper soon, because I've given quite a lot of it to Happy Mail friends. Oh, I like that side better. It's got a bit more texture. And then I want to put some tickets on there. Here we go. And these are washi labels, so they're very transparent. Like so. And then I think my little ballet shoes can go there. I stick those on now. And next week, when I haven't got quite so much to do, I might do some little ballet drawings to go with my theme. Okay, let's just have a look and see if I've got any washi tape I might want to add to that. So I know that I have that pink one, which is really pretty, isn't it? Oh no, look, this one's nearly gone. In fact, it probably is gone. Oh, the last tiny bit. Oh, that's so sad. I love that washi. I'm going to have to see if I can find something similar. I suppose it's silly to get the same one, isn't it, when I've used that whole roll, so that shows how much I like it. And it was a little freebie, that roll of washi tape. It's an MT one, so I might be able to find it. It was a freebie from the online shop Cute Things from Japan. There. And I'm going to put a little tiny bit of that one. I'm just waiting for a parcel actually, and if it comes I will add a little unboxing onto one of the videos that I'm doing today. I'm not sure which one, because I have done some setup videos to share with you, and I don't know what order. I might put this one up first, even though it isn't the one I did first, because I've already done my setup videos. But this one needs to go up first, I think, because it's time sensitive. I can't stick this on straight. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, that looks all pretty. I love these little collages. Okay, what I want to do with this page is my meal planning, but as always, I seem to be taking so long to get through things. I might actually do the meal planning off camera, and I'm going to do 2 columns. Let's find a pink pencil. I'm going to do 2 columns. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days this week, so we've got an 8-day week, guys. I just thought I might cut out this little rose. I didn't want to actually fussy cut it properly. Should I put it here? Yeah, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Let's pop that there. Or shall I just do my edges? There we go. And my meal planning is going to be quite complicated, so which is why I thought I would do it off camera, because I've got to think of low calorie meals and meals that my granddaughters will eat, which is really tricky. And I'm afraid we're going to have to go a bit carnivorous this week because they don't eat hardly any vegetables. They're very fussy eaters. Okay, so I've done my planning. I've got a page prepared ready for my meal planning, and then the last thing that I need to do is my focus of the week. Now, my card last week was this one, which said a journey. And in the guidebook, or the online guidebook, it said journeys can be physical or they can be journeys of the soul. These latter journeys can shed new light on our worldview and open up spiritual paths that illuminate new aspects of reality. Now, I think spirituality is a very controversial topic because obviously it overlaps with religion, and people's religious beliefs are deeply important to them. And it's not something I really want to discuss in 2 minutes in this video because it doesn't seem appropriate. So what I thought I would focus on instead was a physical journey. So I chatted to my son, and what we've done is we have booked a coach trip to the city of Bath, which he's never been to Bath. I used to work in Bath like many years ago, but my son's never been there. We've never been on a day trip, coach trip before, so we thought that would be really exciting. It kind of makes me think of Agatha Christie going, oh, what was the novel Nemesis, where she went on a coach trip and solved a murder mystery. But obviously we're not going to be solving a murder mystery, and we're only going on a day trip. But of course Bath is a city with very many attractions, and it's been used in the filming of many Jane Austen novels because she sets them, some of them, in Bath. Now, my son hasn't read Jane Austen yet. He's still got Jane Austen to look forward to because he's only 14, and yeah, he hasn't got to her yet. But there's lots for him to see in Bath, and so we're going to embark on an adventure, and we're going to go on this journey and see what it's like. It'll be nostalgic for me. It should be interesting for him. We can see whether or not we like the coach trip type journey, because the last time we took a day trip together we went on the train, so this is different. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So that was my focus of the week last week, was planning a trip with my son, a journey. So we're going on a journey to Bath. Right, I'm really looking forward to it, and so's he, so that's really fantastic. Now I need to pick a card for this week, and it's August, so I ought to change my deck, but I don't want to because I really love this one and I want to get to know it a little bit more. So I'm going to carry on with this deck. Actually, I'll leave that one out because I don't want it again. And this is an oracle deck by Anna Torian, and I absolutely love the artwork. I love the deck. I might not use it for the whole month, but I want to carry on. I could change and use it for my daily drawers, actually, couldn't I? But I'm going to carry on with you. What am I doing? I've got the cards around the wrong way. No surprises there if you shuffle the cards facing you. Let me give them one more shuffle. It's because I'm talking at the same time as doing. The dogs have been really good. I've got an extra dog here because my daughter's dog is here. Right. And they haven't been bothering me at all. Let's see what we've got. Breakthrough. Oh, wow. Look at that. That reminds me of another one we had, which was... Oh, what was it? Let me have a look. I can't remember what it was called. Not that one. That one made me think about... That one, Limitless. That card reminds me of Limitless, but she's the other way round. She was going upwards, and this one's facing downwards. She looks like she's diving. Let me keep it still so you can have a look at it. She looks like she's diving, doesn't she? Oh, I love the colours as well. Really like these cards. Right, so let's decorate this page. Okay, I found these stickers here. These were a little freebie from myzopaper.co.uk, and I thought I would use one of these because I like the colours. I think this one says enjoy life, and this one says there is truly nothing more artistic than to love people. Ooh, will that show better on there? Or will it show better straight on there? Quite like it on there. Okay, so I'm going to stick a little bit of that paper in. Or should we go in the middle? I might go in the middle today. Stick a little scrap of my lovely handmade paper, and then I'm going to put my little bit of pet tape. I'm going to pop her there. Well, I'm going to have to look up and see which one this is. I wonder if it's a Dolce Vita one. Might be. I'm going to put a little bit of this because I have it out. And I ought to have picked some of the colours, didn't I, from the card? That's what I usually do, but I got a bit carried away then with that sticker. What colours could I pick out? Maybe the blue is the most obvious. So let's put a little bit more blue. So I've got some blue washi here. Very pale. This is empty washi as well. You can tell it's empty because it says it on the inside. And then what else shall I put? I think I might stamp. Let me grab some ink. I've got oh there's one missing. I need to find that. Which colour? This one or this one? Or should we do both? Let's do both. And I'm going to use this stamp which says Ikigai. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And it says on it, it's purpose that gives life meaning, which I think is a really profound thought. Right, let's pop that here. Which you can hardly see, but it adds a little bit of texture. Let's put it that way. A little bit of texture. And I'll get a little butterfly. And I will add that here. There. I'm not sure that stamping was very successful. I need to work on incorporating stamping into my collages. I need to think about how I can do it more effectively. What do you think? Obviously that will be smaller once it's a photograph, but then I might put the photograph here. Haven't decided yet. Okay, so I have done my folder at the front with my beautiful ballerina on. I've done my planning again with the ballet theme, and next week I will do some drawing, hopefully with the ballet theme. I've done my collage ready for my meal planning, which I shall do with my daughter, and I've done my focus of the week. So thank you so much everybody for watching, and given that I've made 3 videos today, you will be seeing me again very soon. Bye.